Hi there. Thank you so much for coming back and joining me for part 2 of our Webinar Wednesday series. So what's the purpose of this webinar series? In case you missed the first one, it is to give you an inside look into the Academy here at MMA, help you understand more about pursuing a professional career in makeup and how to go about doing that, being a student of MMA. So I am very excited to extend what we spoke about earlier. Earlier today in my first webinar, we talked about the 7 things you need to know to become a professional makeup artist. Along with that, we also spoke about some very specific, unique things that make MMA different from any other makeup or beauty school. So if you didn't get a chance to catch that, make sure you go back and take a look at part 1 of this series today, and you'll get all the information you need. So without further ado, let me move on to what this part of the series is all about. This is all about our education. Education is what we do, and you knowing more about it and how this education can benefit you and help you turn your passion into a profession. Just stay tuned and you'll find out all the reasons why. So we'll begin with the 4 programs that we have here at MMA. We have the Core Principles program, the Media Makeup program, the Special Effects Principles program, and also our Master of Artistry program. So each of these 4 programs outside of the Master specializes or focuses on a particular specialty area within the realm of makeup. So let's first begin with Core Principles. In our Core Principles program, there are a series of 6 different classes. Now, each one of these classes may last for a certain number of weeks before moving on to the next, and they definitely build on the prior course. When you begin this program, you first start online. We have all of our makeup fundamentals. We call them makeup essentials. All of those skills built into a very highly interactive online program that you can access from anywhere. So from home, if you are at a coffee shop, you can literally log in with your username and password and get everything you need. So that's the start of the program, is the foundational techniques online. After that, you move into practicing those techniques in practical application. So then you come on campus, and from day 1, you get to just start doing makeup right away. Very exciting. We call that class Makeup Essentials. So there's Makeup Essentials online and Makeup Essentials on campus. On campus, you're going to learn things like color correcting and foundation matching, learning how to properly shape eyebrows, whether they are asymmetrical or if they're already twins. You're also going to learn things like contouring and highlighting, false lash application, and really all of the essential tools that any future artist will need. Now, let's move into the next part of the core program. The next class is called Advanced Artistry. This course is exactly what its namesake says. So Advanced Artistry teaches you more advanced technique and skills that help you take your artistry to the next level. Not only that, there's a lot of room for you to infuse your creativity and learning trending looks and techniques and all kinds of things that you can explore with to create a really beautiful, uniquely created canvas for a client. This class covers things like mature makeup applications or just age appropriate in general. So definitely, the application for a prom or homecoming person may be different from a grandmother of the bride. We also go over really intense products and tools that help you achieve the look that you're looking for and even refining some of your skills. We also go over in this class, as I said, trending makeup. So this changes all the time in this particular course, as trends always change. The next thing that we talk about or go over in this particular class is advanced contouring and highlighting. So when you start, you learn the basics, and when you move to advanced artistry, you learn it all. Advanced artistry is definitely the perfect class to move you from those beginner skills into a more advanced level. After the advanced artistry course, you move into airbrush fundamentals. Airbrush is an amazing class that teaches you the art of makeup without using brushes, and we also teach you not just applying foundation, but contour, highlight, blush placement, and color correction, all using airbrush makeup. Not only that, but the kit is included too. So it's really great. You'll have all the tools that you need to succeed in applying airbrush makeup. The next class that you have in this particular program is our comprehensive beauty class. So this class compiles everything that you learned from the beginning through the airbrush course, and now you are pulling that together to create brand new revamped looks. Not only that, we teach you things like ergonomics and how to save time and things that make you a more efficient artist. So sharpening your artistry skills, mastering those skills, and also working on those other soft skills of, interacting with clients and being efficient. The last class in this program is our Business 1 class. Now, this class I need to pause for. In this particular course, we teach you how to start up your very own freelance business as a makeup artist. What's so important about that is even if you're hired with a company, you always have the ability to get extra revenue and receive more income on the side through your own business. We walk you through an entire business checklist. We teach you about pricing and branding and marketing and so many things that are going to help you get your name out there, as people like to say, and really help you build your business as a new professional. So that takes care of our core principles program. Now, I do want to note that all of the core classes are also included in the media, special effects, and master of artistry program. So you don't miss out on any of that. It's a part of it. What you're going to do from the core program is extend your education beyond that. So let's talk a little bit about one of our great opportunities for extending your education. In particular, if you are interested in the bridal industry, and actually, if you're not, this is still for you. Bridal is one of the fastest, most lucrative parts of our industry. You can get moving really quickly, and then you can also really make a substantial income off of bridal makeup. Not only that, but you don't have to be in a certain place to be able to do bridal makeup. So that means if you plan on moving or doing a lot of travel, this is something very easy to pick up wherever you are. Now, it's not easy, but easier, I should say. In the bridal certificate program that we have, you can add it on to any program like the core to make yourself more well-rounded and really in the long run to ensure that you have every opportunity to make a significant living. What we do is we allow you to add the bridal certificate program through 3 different courses. There's a Bridal Media 1 course, Bridal Media 2, and Business 2. So business is infused in everything here at MMA. It's essential for your growth and definitely something that we value as important. It wouldn't be a full education if we didn't teach you how to make it a career. So that's a bridal certificate program. As I said, it's a perfect add-on to the core. You can be completely well-rounded in beauty because the core program is designed for anyone looking to enter the beauty realm. So meaning doing special event makeup, bridal, makeup for the everyday person. If you want to teach makeup lessons, this is the perfect program for you. Now, next, let's talk about the media program. So as you know, all of the core classes are included. You actually begin with those 6 classes. Following that, you're going to move into classes like vintage makeup, avant-garde, if you choose that as an elective, the multimedia class. Now, what is this program for, or who is it for? Well, it's for you if you're looking to work in the fashion, film, television, and commercial industries. There's a heavy focus on beauty. What we don't include in this program is special effects. That's separate. But if you want to work in media, any form of media as a beauty makeup artist, then this is exactly the program you would want to take. Our multimedia class covers things like men's grooming too, and also things like commercial makeup for print. So commercial is that no makeup look where you just look like you woke up perfect, and one of the most difficult makeups to do. So that is a part of this program. High fashion, runway, editorial, beauty stories. I could go on forever, but there are so many classes in addition to your core makeup classes for you to have the skill set needed to work in the fashion and commercial industries. Now, I mentioned electives. You do get to choose one elective course what of your choosing. So whatever your mind can imagine you want to do, or if there's something you want to really focus on a particular area of the industry to become more specialized, then that's what you want to do, is choose the right class for that. We have classes like avant-garde, body painting, theatrical makeup, and face painting to choose from. Our next program is the special effects program. So in this program, you go through all the core classes, of course, because that's your solid foundation. And following that, you're then going to move into the effects courses. Now, that includes classes like live casting and sculpting and mold making and handling of facial hair and so many things. So everything needed to create work, doing trauma makeup, realistic special effects, then also the side of fantasy, where you're creating characters and creatures and fairies and anything that you can come up with or dream up in your mind, you can produce that. In this program, you do receive additional electives. There are 2 electives for you to choose, and you can choose from things like advanced live casting, core molds, multimedia for effects, cosplay fabrication, prop fabrication is a really great one as well. So lots of options for you to choose to extend your education and grow your character, and then also, of course, grow your career. Now, last but not least, this one is pretty serious. So if you are 100% certain that makeup is the career for you, you don't want to ever have to turn a job down, and you want to be absolutely as marketable as possible, then our Master of Artistry program is just for you. So what does this program entail? It includes all the classes in the core principles program, all of the classes in the media program, all of the classes in the special effects program. It is, in fact, the only program that includes our bridal certificate, and you still get to choose 2 elective courses. That's right, 2. So very exciting, because you're just equipped with a solid, complete skill set. So it's going to be a bit of a time commitment and, a financial investment. But if you're serious that makeup is the only thing you can imagine yourself doing, and you really, really, really don't know where your career is going to take you, then I would encourage you to register for our Master of Artistry program. Now, we talked about the 4 main programs that we have here at MMA. Core Principles, that's for all beauty makeup artists or aspiring ones. The Media program, which is for anyone interested in beauty, fashion, and commercial makeup. Our Special Effects program, which is for anyone interested in pursuing a career as an effects artist in the film industry and commercial as well. And then also we have our Master of Artistry program, which is the big kahuna. So this is the big program that's designed for someone that really just wants to be well-skilled in every area of makeup. So I hope that helps you understand a little bit more about the programs, and I'm excited to also talk with you about some special classes that we have coming up. So let's begin with our airbrush class. We have an airbrush workshop coming up this weekend. So that's right, it is on May 5th and 6th of this week between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. What you're going to learn is the art of airbrush, like we talked about, and all of the things that I described in that class. The beauty of this is that if you're just wanting to get your feet wet, or maybe you're looking to extend your skills because you know how to do makeup, but you're not really sure how to airbrush, then this would be a perfect class for you. And we allow students to come in and take this independent from the programs. So you do not have to be a full-time enrolled student or a part-time student to partake in the airbrush workshop. Now, this class is $12.95, and that includes your airbrush kit. So that means compressor, gun, foundations, contour colors, highlight, and blush are all included in that price. If you have your own kit by chance, then the cost is actually reduced to $8.95. There are limited spots available. We actually only have 2 left in case you haven't seen it on our social media platforms. So be sure to jump on it. We are not offering another airbrush class for months, like almost another 9 months. So you want to try to take advantage now. Bridal season is rolling. What better time than to jump on the airbrush bandwagon and be able to offer your clients something more? Now, let's talk a little bit about our summer camp. We have a summer camp, which we call our Aspiring Artist Camp, and it's for ages 9 to 16. So if you, someone you know, or anyone, maybe you have a child that's interested in makeup, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get their hands dirty and learn more about it. And what we do is we divide it into a beginner and intermediate option. So you have some that may need to start out with just some traditional, very simplistic materials, and then others that are ready to go a little bit more advanced, maybe because they've been watching YouTube. But nevertheless, we have 2 different class options available. All of the classes are $100. We have them going on for 6 weeks. So 6 weeks of classes. We have everything from zombies to beauty makeup to all kinds of things. So you'll have to check out the link that we're going to post here down below in the comments. This link will take you to the store, fiction.store, to learn all about the workshops, the details of the workshop, the dates, times, and what you need to do to sign up. You don't want to miss this. There are limited seats available for each class, and we're already anticipating that this is going to sell out within the next about 2 weeks or so. So super excited. Jump on the bandwagon for summer camp with your children, with your friends' children, with your neighbors' children. Bring one, bring all. They're going to learn so much and be inspired and excited about professional makeup artistry. So those are 2 big events that we have going on right now, our airbrush workshop and summer classes. We hope that you will join us for one or the other or both. And in the meantime, if you are serious about your career and you're looking to enroll in one of our career programs here, your next step is to apply. So down below, you're going to find a link to our application. It's very important to us that we have really consistent, dedicated, passionate students that want to put their all into building a career that they love. So our admissions team will take a look at your application, review that to see if you may be that right fit for MMA. And if you are, we get to move forward with your passion and with your dreams. Thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to check out the links down below to get the information you need for summer camp, airbrush, and for our application. I will be back at 7:30 tonight. If you can join me, please do, because I have a very special tour of the Academy. We're going to do a virtual tour with some fun things, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you there. Thanks, guys. Bye for now.